Great rising, everybody. It is a brand new day, another day, hey, another opportunity to be awesome, to be great, to get things right, to try over again, to excel. It's a new day. All right. So today I'm just gonna do a poem. It's not gonna be a big long blog posting. Okay, so I wrote a poem about a flower. Now, this flower is called jonquil. Now, if anybody knows me well from reading my work, you all know I talk a lot about 2688 Jonquil Street. That was the last home that my grandmother Celestine owned before she left this dimension. And so that home has so many memories for me as a person. I have so many great memories there, and I have some bad memories there too. But like that place is like a Kaaba for me. It's no longer there anymore. It's got lost in the storm. But I often talk about it, and so jonquil is a flower. Yes, it's a flower, and I want you to do your homework and research the flower called jonquil. If you get some time, research it and make the poem sound a little bit better. So I was with my family reunion being around the corner in a couple of days, I was thinking about my family and where we resided and the things we did, and jonquil was on my mind. So I wrote a little poem about this flower called jonquil. So I want you to check it out, listen to it. It's short, but it's good. And we will try to get back to writing a little bit more for the blog. I've been on a writer's vacation because I finished the novel. I'm doing some editing and I'm getting ready to work on a project with a good friend of mine. And just had to take a little break. You know, writing could be strenuous sometimes and it could demand a lot, and you're secluded and your brain is working 24 hours. So I took a little break. So that's why I haven't been posting as much as I have. But my break is over in a couple of days. So hey, might get back to normal. So check this out and have a beautiful day.
Not Just Another Bloom by Khatib Shunna. If I was a flower, I would be a jonquil. Not just because of its looks, not because its smell. I'm the flower that doesn't drink from the well. See, some flowers need perfect weather, need soft ground and gentle hands. But I learned how to grow where the sun bakes you like pastries in the stove, where the wind, humidity, and rain don't care about your plans. I come from roots that know survival, roots that remember drought, roots that heard folks say, it ain't gonna make it, then bloomed anyway without a doubt. My essence is the fire you can't put out. Most people pass me by thinking I'm a daffodil. That's all right. Everything valuable ain't gotta announce itself. Everything golden ain't trying to catch the light. Look closer. One stem, many blooms. That's how I was raised. Never believed life was meant to be lived alone. I carry my people with me, my grandmother's prayers, my mother's strength, the voices of folks who poured into me when they didn't have much left to pour. Like the jonquil, I don't show up by myself. I arrive carrying generations, and every year I return. Not because somebody planted me again, not because somebody reminded me who I was. I return because that's what resilient things do. They come back after disappointment, after loss, after seasons that tried to bury them deeper than they could bear. They come back. A little wiser, a little stronger, a little more rooted than before. And while some flowers spend their whole lives chasing attention, I'm content claiming my little piece of earth, growing where God placed me, stretching toward the light without pushing anybody else out of the way. Maybe that's why I love the jonquil. It ain't loud, it ain't flashy, but beneath the soil, it knows exactly who it is. And truth be told, that's all I've ever wanted. To bloom honestly, to love deeply, to stand resilient through every season, and to keep coming back wherever life plants me. If I was a flower, I would be a jonquil. Not because of its looks, not because of its smell. I'm the flower that doesn't drink from the well. I'm the flower that learned how to become its own spring.
Thank you for listening, and I want you all to have a beautiful 5-star day. And to all of my listeners, please share this with all of your family and friends. I appreciate you much. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.